Welcome back to the First Touch podcast, everybody. You don't know, say, boy, Calamity, I'm there, my brother Tati, you see me over there. Of course, it was the Carabao Cup final weekend. And of course, Premier League matches did still play, so we can talk about them there as well. But the big Carabao Cup, um, lots to talk about. We have Arsenal on the other end of the spectrum battling another trophy. Um, we also need to talk about some standout performances from some City players, especially in the second half, I would say. Yes, and of course, we have the Manchester United game where I think Manchester United was robbed. But I talk about all of that, and obviously Tottenham look like they're likely to get relegated. But people, once on the day, please remember to click the like button. Yes, if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. Big up for yourself. For everybody who always turn up and live them, much respect, much love. Yes, and we're getting to it right now. Yes, so, I feel like we're all off on the Carabao Cup a little bit for now because obviously the main event that is so we touch a little bit on the Premier League game now. We'll start off with Tottenham. Tottenham lose.
Well, I'm going to start with Tottenham when a Man U win. When a Man U game first play.
A Man U game first play? Oh, yeah, for true. Are we first play for true? Manchester United, we were up 2-2 with Bournemouth. What we can really say about that game there? Honestly, I feel like say the game was played on even footing. I feel like Bournemouth, if on the balance of play, Bournemouth definitely deserve a draw for sure. I'm not gonna say Bournemouth never played decent. Bournemouth played decent and definitely deserve a draw for sure. However, the call by the referee to not give a penalty on Ahmad and to give a penalty on Maguire, which again, both of them were penalties. Both of them were penalties. I'm not saying that Harry Maguire, not forget a penalty. Both of them are penalty. But the fact that he never called one for Ahmad, which was bro, if you watch about the clip, them they're the exact same thing. Once you watch about the two clip, them they're literally the exact same thing. And honestly, there's a bit more force from Truffet and Ahmad. So if anything, Ahmad won, it will make more sense for give a penalty because literally at the end of the challenge, Truffet literally push him. You see me? So honestly, bro, in my opinion, it was a bad call by the referee, and we've been to see these bad calls throughout the entire season. It cost Manchester United 2 points at the end of the day. But gladly, nobody can roll your eye, bro, because we know say, yeah, one of the haters them when you talk about it wasn't a penalty. But you can literally not say it wasn't a penalty on Ahmad and then turn on and say it's a penalty on Maguire. You see me? The only difference is the Bournemouth striker named Evan Nielsen. Evan Nielsen would have been running clean through and goal. So he would have a one-on-one, which makes it a red card. So Maguire definitely deserve him red card. But as far as the actual foul itself, they're pretty similar, almost identical, except Truffet actually pushed Ahmad at the end, so Fee won't even worse. But yeah, Evan Nielsen, Bournemouth definitely play some decent football. Them on and off sometimes, to be honest. When we watch Bournemouth, them kind of on and off. Them depend 42 points though. They're not far off European places because I think Everton there 46 and Everton there 8th place and Brentford there 46 as well. It was also in 7th place. So them 5 points off a European position, you see me? And 5 points in another league, yeah, kind of hard to accrue to the teams them are play right now because literally teams were supposed to have beat certain teams, not beat certain teams. So the competition is very stiff in the league right now. But as far as the game, I feel like so the first half of Manchester United were poor. Well, I don't want to say poor now because it wasn't necessarily poor, but I feel like say in the final third of the first half. Sorry, the first half was good. The second half was poor. I mixed it up with the previous game I will play. The first half was good. The second half was poor. We had a few chances in the first half to get 1 or 2 goals. Really and truly, in that second half, the lack of intensity, the second ball, through the entire game, we never that win the second ball, man. And a football, one thing I'm learning of football, growing up playing football from as a young youth, going straight up to mid-level, like second balls in a football matter. Like you need to win second balls because at the end of the day, if the opponent keep on and win the second ball, that means them have a second chance for attack. So the second balls in a football always matter, and we never that win the second ball them. And in that second half, it was just a wave from Bournemouth. Every time them I win the second ball, attack. We can't get out because every single time we are lose the ball, we're not crunching at any challenges or anything like that. Overall, players will play good. Would really anybody stand out for Manchester United? Bruno did get the penalty and not get the penalty. Bruno did score the penalty, and it was our own goal from a set piece, so I never get the assist for that. But yeah, we should do better in the second half. Definitely a second half performance that we have to look back on and say second half was poor. Bournemouth literally could have got scored 3 or 4 goals, to be honest. But overall, the refereeing decision cost us 2 points. Lenny Euro really played a good game for me. I feel like Lenny Euro has been very steady, especially with Maguire beside him, to be honest. With the exclusion of Licha, the last couple of games, I feel like Lenny Euro has kind of improved because in the on a down period, I feel like saying him kind of show improvements. Diego Dalot need to get the hell out of Manchester United. I'm tired of Dalot, literally tired of Dalot. And yeah, apart from that, it was just average from everybody else, to be honest. Yeah, any thoughts on the match, bro?
Definitely never think it was a foul for Ahmad. Let's get that out first.
Well, first of all, no, you need to explain why it's a foul on Maguire and not a foul on Ahmad.
Nobody just feel like the difference is Ahmad go down too easy. That's all.
Bro, did you look at the Maguire foul? Maguire literally have him hand brush on him chest and him drop. Maguire don't push him. Maguire don't do nothing to him. Did you actually watch what the Maguire for? It's, bro, may I tell you that? It's
but feel like unnecessarily like Maguire won't stop a clear goal score chance.
That's why it's a red card. That's why it's a red card.
That makes me feel the red card was harsh, but I think it was needed to be.
But that's why that's the thing though. Once it's a clear goal scoring opportunity, it has to be a red card. That's what the rule states. But as it relates to giving the actual foul, for example, so what you're saying to me that if Evan Nielsen wasn't going clean through and goal, and let's say him that run to the left side of the box, and Maguire did that, and I would give a penalty for that.
Penalty, no.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
I feel like the difference is, I feel like Evan Nielsen won, yeah, he must have a clear goal scoring chance. As I feel like the red card still was a bit too harsh. I feel like, yes, as I say, it would have a bit easier than Ahmad. I feel like with Ahmad is just definitely a try for dig something. Man, I said 2 and was there. But I feel like knowing Ahmad, I feel like Ahmad could have still pushed through right there. So, and
that makes it even worse, bro. That is not even 2 and the man I hold him with. And then push him with 2 and.
Yeah, but I just feel like Ahmad feel it 2 and just decide to go down in a situation like that.
Him going down, bro. You see in a football these days, if you don't go down, you don't get a penalty. And that's the real case. And
that's weird. If it don't look convincing to the referee, I get a foul. Because as I said, like we can agree, sir. One is a definite goal scoring opportunity. The next one is in the other one goal scoring opportunity. For me, Ahmad just really dig something right there. And
it's not a goal scoring opportunity, but that doesn't mean that it's not a foul though. Like a foul and a goal scoring opportunity are 2 different things. If a man get foul, so for example, Cunha, the man pulled on Cunha. It wasn't a clear goal scoring opportunity, so him get a yellow card.
That is a foul. Like I mean, that cost the whole game because for me, Jimenez have a damn good game, and Jimenez just pull him like. I feel like him could have even try to get back and get the ball like really and truly.
But that's what I explain the difference though. The reason why Maguire get a red card is because it was a clear goal scoring opportunity. Mm-hmm. The reason why Jimenez got a yellow card is because it's not a clear
goal scoring opportunity.
But it's a foul nonetheless. A foul is a foul. That's what I'm saying to you. So there's no way Maguire can be called a foul and Ahmad isn't because it's literally
and the difference for me with Ahmad just go down too easy. Like, but I just feel like
so did Evan Nielsen. Like Maguire barely touch him.
Yeah,
Maguire but barely touch him, bro.
In that situation, it was up to him and the goalkeeper if Maguire never did do what him do.
Regardless, a foul is a foul. What?
No, bro.
A foul is a foul, bro.
Because as I always say, that's Evan Nielsen was soft. But let us definitely say with Ahmad just definitely try to get a penalty from there. But I feel like, but reckon if it was a situation where it was, if we get rid of this defender and me and the keeper, I feel like we would get a penalty.
But that's not the rule though. That's not my problem, bro. The inconsistency. That's not the rule. A foul is a foul regardless. Whether it's a goal scoring opportunity or not, it's a foul. And a penalty has to be given if it's a foul. Whether it's a red card or a yellow card depends on if it's a goal scoring opportunity. And that is the rule. So if it's a goal scoring opportunity, red card. Not a goal scoring opportunity, yellow card. And that's just how it works.
With these rules and so in a football, things has been very flexible, you know. But as a different from that, like I feel like as I said, Bournemouth play a good game. I feel like for most time of that, but I say Bournemouth probably play a better game. I feel like Jimenez, as we mentioned, Jimenez was good. I feel like they usually scored the penalty for Bournemouth. The number 8, 18-year-old, I think he scored the most goal as a Premier League youngster. He have some record like that.
No.
In a one single season, something like that. He's supposed to have some. Remember exactly.
That miss you.
Oh, all right then. Yeah, I feel like Evan Nielsen play good. Ryan play good.
I think I think Michael Owen actually.
Oh,
Mason Greenwood was the first teenager to score double figures since Michael Owen.
all right. And yeah, I feel like Bournemouth have a bit. I feel like one of the time Bournemouth play some nice one too. Like he have the shot one at a time when the man him take on the lick pan, the bar and lick pan, the goalkeeper back.
That was a good shot.
That was a good shot.
A great shot.
And it was a good game.
I feel like Bournemouth play definitely can get him the second half. But
second half, yeah.
First half, I'm pretty confident in the first half, so we were the better team.
I feel like them outplay more in the second half than the way you did in the first half.
Yeah.
As I said, Maguire, Lenny Euro they look good to him. I feel like Luke Shaw have a quite a decent game too as well. And some him and Ryan have a good battle. Midfield, Casemiro wasn't bad to be honest. Kobe Menu, everybody know. I rate that you. The Bruno was.
I did tell about Ryan. And I agree with myself, bro. Yesterday you name Ryan.
Tough.
Terrible piece of you.
Tough.
Terrible piece of you.
And even the card that would score right after the first conceded goal. Like, and also, it was a good game to be honest. It was a good game. Good job.
Yeah, but we were still wrong, to be honest.
Kidding.
So Maguire has now been suspended. That means we're going to see a partnership at Lenny York. Well, yeah, depends if Martinez come back within the international break. But most likely we're going to see a partnership at Lenny York and Aiden Heaven, which I'm actually excited to see. I like that. Manchester United news. Manchester United, Brian and Boemo and Benjamin Sesko pulled out at the international break. We know the craft guy already. Man, they might pull out with some injuries for kind of save some ball away. You know, say you really can't afford for them man to get injured. In this case, it's Sesko and Boemo because them two men they are only two striker. So yeah, honestly, but I really like to see Bruno kind of pull out himself to, and you know, we need an assist record. So I didn't even save the legs them Bruno, but Bruno is a man where him ever want to play a 90-100 game a season. So
just as a man like play for Portugal too.
Maguire back in the England squad. Yeah, Maguire back in the England squad. Speaking of that, what do you think about that? You feel like him deserve that?
Well, but not go like him last couple games has been some good game. But
this season, give me 5 England centre back this season. Not 3. Give me 3. 3 England centre back this season better than Maguire.
The thing is, I'm gonna have to give you a 5. But I just feel like him can't start within the 2.
Nobody never said him start. If him England call up was deserved.
At that, but just gonna get to like as I say, like him last couple games has been good. I'm understand the call up, but my problem would have come if him start in the England team. And honestly, like within this friendly competition, if him start, it would really bother me because it's a friendly. And also, like if they want to give probably a 1 or 2 game out of the friendlies they want to play, it is actually 5. But I feel like in the World Cup, we will really know what going to be the centre back period. I'm gonna think how much good of defending him put on. I feel like Cancer. Again?
Collins and Tarkowski have not been better than Maguire.
No. So the
Come on,
youth,
so bad.
Gay and
But that's a Gay and Dan Burn. Them two
no,
man.
yeah, Dan Burn. Would it you have a major player Aston Villa?
Cancer.
Cancer. Cancer has been damn good too. So
Cancer has been good, but
that
over the
player
last
Cancer and
couple of
Gay.
games, them him been shaky over the last couple of games. Like the last 4 or 5 games, he has been shaky.
Oh. But that star Cancer and Gay.
Especially in the Chelsea game, it was dark shit versus Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
Shana said she's pissed. Ahmad Bumbakla penalty. Forgive. Agree. Who the fuck the batty boy ref? No go.
No,
Ahmad penalty. No give Ahmad penalty. Maguire own is a penalty, yes. Right now, dog eat dog in the league. That's true. Arsenal lose the EFL Cup. 3 centre back work brains about feeling pain and injury. The man use him too and push Ahmad for sure. Tato, if I did City, that say, oh yes, it's a penalty. Bless.
maybe not. Honestly.
Xerxes to leave. Honestly, more the sell Xerxes, you know. More the sell Xerxes. But the fact that him never bring on Xerxes, kind of telling, to be honest, because
Yeah, you feel like him kinda telling away what pepper.
in that game,
I'm calling jerks.
him did kind of sub. I'm gonna tell you who did fuck. Him take off Cunha. I never did want him take off Cunha. And then him take off Shesh, him take off Mboemo and him put on something there, right? Him take off Mboemo and him put on Sheshko. Him take off Cunha. And me I say, why the hell he never take off Ahmad instead of Cunha? Because Ahmad, bro, I remember about Ahmad. Ahmad get a chance, bro. Ahmad, the man play a ball through to Ahmad, bro. And Ahmad, all Ahmad have to do is take it on him right foot and push it in him stride.
And lace it.
You see, if the man take it on him right foot and push it in him stride, him get a 1-on-1 opportunity or a 2-on-1 opportunity. And the man touch the ball, make it ball, run off him foot, go way over to the right wing. You have to turn back the ball. Bruno did end up get a shot off it. That was the one where Pickford did save off a line, I think. But really and truly, if he was able to take that in his stride, we would have be way better goal scoring opportunity. Ahmad did that piss me off that game because there's a couple times the man would just run down the line, pass the ball inside or take a shot, and the man every time when the man for take a shot, he might do some rubbish. So Ahmad, I feel like Ahmad should have come off around the same time when Mboemo come off and Xerxes should have come on the pitch. But him now put on Xerxes for some reason. So it seems like him not really have Xerxes in intentions. And then again, as I said, no really not gonna be done until a decision is made in the summer for who the manager actually be. So me personally I would sell Xerxes, but it might be a case where it end up leaving. See how Bruno said both penalty. Colin Starkowski and Gehi alone I agree with all of that. Maguire good for a set piece. Maguire has a World Cup and I'm gonna start in there. I think Tuchel gonna start in. I feel like that whole Maguire starting centre back thing was left with what name? The previous England coach.
And him again?
Southgate.
So
Yeah,
they're trying body some north, some south, some direction gate, something we're trying to remember.
I feel like that are left with Southgate, to be honest. I feel like a Gehi and Cancer are gonna be the starting man.
Cancer, I feel like a cancer.
All right, so Newcastle end up lose 2-1 to Sunderland. Sunderland kind of win it at the end. Brian Brabby with a good goal. Never really tune into the game as much. But Newcastle, them did a fight for a European place. Them they 42 points, so they're not far off it as well. Them they're like 5-6 points off European places. 6 points off of Chelsea. But yeah, Newcastle this season, of course, them in the Champions League, them end up dropping out of the Champions League, so them can put a little bit more energy in the league. The break probably come at a good time for them, so them can kind of re-energize them battery and come again. So we'll see how them actually come after the break, because now that them only are focused on the league, you might see a different Newcastle for the last 7 games of the season. You see me? Aston Villa beat West Ham 2-0, and while that game did that happen, also the Nottingham Forest Tottenham game that we know say only man that kind of pray for West Ham beat up Aston Villa, so we could have seen Tottenham in the relegation zone. Unfortunately, Tottenham did lose, which is good, but West Ham wasn't able to get the job done. Tottenham get a 3-0 from Nottingham Forest. Honestly, Tottenham this season, bro. Tottenham are just, bro. I don't even know what to tell you about Tottenham, bro.
From New Year's, bro.
I don't even know what to tell you about Tottenham. But
What do you think? But that's not feel like I get relegated. But just feel like there's some weird I'm gonna find out if I come out of the relegation. So I don't know.
In terms of quality of players, they have better quality of players than every relegation team. Some would be surprised if them don't get relegated. But at the end of the day, bro, it kind of it. I don't want to say shocking, but it's a case where you look upon this Tottenham team and you say, bro, I wouldn't even manage for in this type of position.
From last season, even from last, like and the thing is, when I get fair, I watch them that much, but every time I watch them, it's a case where it comes down to a bad decision that cost a goal for score upon them.
So is it still the quad if Arsenal win the treble and Tottenham get relegated? So they really up as I talk about treble conversations with Arsenal with this Arsenal team. Oh boy. So we got anything I don't want to take it as. Yes, anything I don't want to take it as. But yeah, so bro, and speaking about this England call up thing, how Solanke get called over Danny Welbeck? How?
I was shocked for that because alright, this the same day after him dunk on Liverpool, 2-1, right?
3-1.
2-1. Anyway, after times like even in the same game, 2-1, and I think them say something was there. Like I was like, bro, come on. After Hurricane, like Danny Welbeck are the hot striker after Hurricane.
Yeah, I understand Calvert-Lewin being called because I think Calvert-Lewin have like 10 goals in the league, but Danny Welbeck they still have more goals than him. I think he'd have like 11. I know Welbeck upon 13 goals. But I understand the hell Danny Welbeck not get called here. And Solanke, granted Solanke has been injured, but Solanke have 3 league goals.
3 league goals, exactly. Probably like Solanke. Yeah.
Fika tomorrow or John Stones are start in England centre back. John Stones start at England. Tuchel forget sacked. Same thing the media say. I feel like the media never have a problem until Welbeck scored them 2 goals in.
Like come back everybody attention.
I feel like the media never have a problem until them 2 goals go in.
I was 2 lovely goals, you know.
Definitely. But yeah, if Tottenham being relegated, on a serious note though, you feel like how much of these Tottenham players you think like stay at Tottenham if Tottenham get relegated?
The majority of the money is not League 2 players. No, I can't imagine some
championship.
Championship players. I feel like if that for happen, first of all, I feel like Tottenham should have got in a one rebuilding stage where start over from scratch. Get this player out the club. Get majority of them out the club. And for a moment, feel like them would have wanted the club. Would they still have the same
That's kind of crazy though, because
they might have the same salary?
No, they can't have the same. There's always like clauses in a contract, like, but as a big 6 team, like just imagine you just signed for Manchester United and you have the negotiations, and then in the negotiations the man said, if you get relegated, your contract as a slash in a your pay as a slash and a half.
I
And
get
I
that
look
thing,
at you and
but
say,
that not.
relegated.
Relegated, that not.
Come on. But
Get away.
most likely, all clubs kind of foolproof that in our contract. So yeah, once you get relegated, your wages are gonna go down. But yeah, like come to think of it now, Tottenham players must just say, look, man, shit, this is gonna be the reality. This might be the reality, you know.
Might be the reality.
But
And they have them say like within even that them can't give up them. Like I feel like within the last 5 games at the league, like this are them lock in moment for make sure say yo we don't reach right here, so we don't get relegated.
and you know, so me nah see that from them though. Like me nah see, you know, like a team like see like desperation. Me nah see that pan these Tottenham players, bro. Them just easy. As my mother
I
would
feel
have
like
said,
all
easy
them
like Sunday
I
morning.
feel like Van der Ven, them, Ramiro, all of them have them plan after World Cup. If we get relegated after World Cup, we just take time with this club here.
And you
And
know,
that
so
is be a leave too.
it takes special players for a big club get relegated and players stay. Cause
Yeah.
remember when well not remember because I wasn't there, but I remember that I watched it at the time. But when um the cowpatch I don't even know what to say, but the thing that happened in Syria when Juventus they get relegated. It was players like Buffon, players like Del Piero, them man, there was the man them who stay. Man like Zlatan said, oh, I'm not long this up. You see me, and Zlatan dig off. You see me, so it takes special players who love the club for kind of stay and do that.
Yeah.
I not really see none of that in a Tottenham
I
squad.
think one year that did happen to City too, but I don't know if the players it's tier for them one it's bring them back. I think I did that was say what 2000 or 1999 time they get relegated.
But
So
yeah, well, so that are the Tottenham thing, like what do you say? If Liverpool really buy Van der Ven, well, so overrated to replace VVD, that overrated as well. Then forget relegated too. The Tottenham players look good on the eye, but they have no mental or no fundamentals. Liverpool buying Van der Ven for replace VVD. Honestly, I feel like say Van der Ven will. I feel like say Van der Ven are the type of player where he would have looked good at Liverpool simply just because one, they're better players, and two, a lot of people already rate him that highly because I'm pace. So I feel like say it would have just be a case where it would have been the same for the same, to be honest. Not saying he's as good as Van Dijk, definitely nowhere close to Van Dijk level. But I feel like he would still be a rated centre back in the league. I see a couple people say I did see a couple people that said him for go World Cup, but it was never serious. The 35-man squad just make it look crazy. Welbeck at 34 and Tuchel and what? I think he has would be his first tournament. I don't rank him. On a serious meds, I hope they get relegated. Back to back finishing 16th or 17th, maybe even relegation, and still trying to throw their weight around Big Six or rivals. You look at like the likes of Pedro Porro, who just cannot tackle but is an amazing crosser. Paulino, who can only tackle and nothing else. Ramiro, that can only red card tackle. The defense is terrible. And you know, say Ramiro. Honestly, you see, if this man never saw rash when it comes to tackling, I would have rate him a bit more. To be honest, Ramiro is one of them man the way I feel like he's a good defender, but at times he is just a liability, bro. Yeah, but Liverpool really need a right back. Frimpong is shit. You think Frimpong is shit? I feel like Frimpong hasn't adjusted to the league.
in the
I
league,
feel
yeah,
like
exactly.
I feel like Kirk is a get back too. The Kirk is what we know.
The
I feel
Kirk
like
is
Kirk is a,
exactly too.
a, a get back up to speed. But Frimpong, honestly, I feel like him just not adjust to the league. And then again, when it comes to playing right back, Ernest like clearly not trust him to play right back because he'd rather put Curtis Jones at right back, I'd rather put Shabazz at right back and play Frimpong a right wing as a substitute or whatever. So he clearly not trust him as a right back. So yeah, Liverpool maybe need for buy right back.
When you think about it, bro, like was even Frimpong ever a right back? He was always a
He was always a right wing back.
right wing back. Even in the Netherlands jersey, never play as a right back. He never plays a right back.
Yeah, because Dumfries always played the right back.
So one next, if you think what's that game, bro? The one next don't move from Arnie Slot. One next don't move.
If you think about it like that, yeah, you can look on it and say, yo, was Frimpong really needed if you don't have a position for playing?
Play him exactly like.
And you know him play good in the Argentina backline though. Yeah, Ramiro they play good for Argentina. But that because the one of them worship Messi. So all of a sudden them get some type of powers when them play for Argentina. Anyway, Liverpool 2-1. Liverpool losing 2-1 to Bournemouth. Danny Welbeck on the score sheet twice. Honestly, Brighton should have them like 3 or 4, bro. Like Brighton literally that left hand side with Minte. Problem.
Man, Havoc. For the same look of Frank, but we are talking about.
Bro, and then when Mitoma come on, bro, one of the time them, bro, Mitoma literally strolled into the box, like the man just strolled into the box. I'm gonna remember Wembley if him they take a shot and it save, but to all the man just fling with 2 defenders so easy. What happened to Mitoma, dog? Like, I wonder if injuries mash him apart.
But that one because starting inside, and we realize that he hasn't been like a starter for a while now.
Yeah, he hasn't been. Like, and I know say they kind of get injured quite frequently. I don't know if that keep him out of the starting lineup because the attacking midfielder, Hinshawood, Jesus, that shit. Him should have come off of the pitch all long, brother. The man get like 3 good opportunity. Hinshawood should have come off of the pitch a long time. But me told my dad, I don't know if injuries are mash him up or what, because I know him get injured a couple times well, and that kind of out for a little bit. And I don't know, bro. I don't know if
Mitoma and Maximum was the 2 wingers in the Premier League. They are one underdog team, but you know want to face them. Like them the terrible. Full season.
And then you have the next youth over on the right wing with that play. Him play good in a but him see more of a workhorse in terms in the Gomez youth on the right wing. Him see more of a workhorse than an actual like quality baller, if you get what I say. Isn't it? But the next thing I think Baleba has also been out of the side a little bit as well, which Milner has been starting. I think we did actually congratulate Milner because he's the player of the most appearance in the Premier League in the record this season. So I think we did actually talk about that. But when Baleba has been out of the side for Brighton a little bit as well, I wonder. Even though he has been having a particularly poor season, but overall, the quality of the ball. And I feel like say him come on this game and he put in a good performance. The youth Ngomoa for Liverpool, he look really bright. Every time him come on the pitch, every time him start, him do something. So you say, why this man not start? Ekitike did get injured. You're saying good though. Gakpo a dog shit. Like the shift, and this is probably the worst time for Gakpo shift because last season he was good enough. I know him shift back to Gakpo in the first couple of seasons at Liverpool where you really don't know where this brother can get up on any given day. And we're in a World Cup season now, we know say your side didn't play for, which most likely he must have started in their side because who started on the right way?
Gakpo always play good for Netherlands. I'm never really worried when come on to Gakpo.
And obviously Shabazz had a good game. I feel like Shabazz in terms of consistency, for the past probably 15, 20 games. I can't really tell you a bad game in play.
Definitely Liverpool player the season. Definitely
Easily.
have a damn good game.
Easily.
Hmm?
I say easily.
Yeah, definitely. The Roman and midfielder McAllister have a very good game to that game too as well. Yes, the word was a bit out of it, to be honest.
Very good game is a stretch for me with McAllister. Like, bro, I don't know what happened to McAllister either, bro. Like, I am feel like say Ernest that obviously changing the system, but also McAllister himself has just dropped off as a player, bro. Like, me I watch McAllister from Brighton days and from Brighton days, right? McAllister.
I'm not to remember. McAllister and Kaiser, they played at Brighton together, right?
Mac and Kaiser?
Mm-hmm.
Think so. Depends. How long Kaiser? Yeah. Support. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Mac did it in I think Mac last season Brighton was Kaiser's first, if not mistaken. So they play like one season together.
Hold on this. So I did Mac go to Chelsea first, then Kaiser to go Chelsea.
Huh?
I did say go?
No, McAllister there Brighton before Kaiser.
No, I say McAllister went to Liverpool first before Kaiser went to Chelsea.
Actually, I think them left in the same summer. I think them play 2 seasons together. I think because 2 seasons Kaiser they are Brighton for. So I think them play 2 seasons together and them left the same summer, actually.
Not quite remember, sir.
Liverpool feeling that Bundesliga tax, Frimpong and Wirtz can't adapt, flat struggling to extract them quality. Alright. Aria alone, I say, I take on 2 defenders for Liverpool. Less on Inchwood, please. 19-year-old right back playing midfield now. Reminds me of Tom Davis for Everton in a lot of ways. Bro, the man was shit, bro. The man was shit. Me I tell you, the man should have come out from half time. Bruno with him 17 assists now. 3 more games to go.
With 17. Shana, why the fuck, Shana? Why the fuck with Shana? Shana, why the fuck, Shana?
Sure, we have understand, so we have haters out there and they can't put out false information.
Them false information, the Shana. What will the Shana do?
Liverpool should play Dominic in the 10, left wing Rio, centre forward Hugo, and right wing Chiesa. Chiesa never come on and do shit, bro. Imagine Gakpo and Simmons start as a front two in the world. Yeah, because Memphis not there in Brazil.
Memphis I still get called up on.
Of course, Memphis, I forget called up. But Memphis not playing in Brazil right now.
Yeah.
I don't even know how the dog are going down there, but
I have such a shit front line, but the back line, bro. I always tell them, bro, man, different way to a title, you know. You don't believe in it, bro. Netherlands are different way to a title. Because the back line big. Back line big. Van Dijk, Van der Ven, Dumfries, Frimpong. Bro, we are different for a way to a title. I believe. No, that's what I believe. I know we are different way to a title.
Everything is shall we see what I got?
Yo, shall we see my score? We can go over there for Atletico still in there, but but Reda, I don't remember when I said now. I didn't when I recouped over you.
Oh yeah, Timber on the side.
Timber. No, we have a good backline, bro.
Anyway, that was Liverpool game. Chelsea also lose 3-0. That game was beautiful. Beautiful game from Everton. better, better with 2 goals. Bro, man was really telling me that you got Robert Sanchez, top 3 goalkeeper in the league. Bro, remember the man come by and tell us Robert Sanchez,
Robert
top 3
Sanchez.
goalkeeper
Top
in the
3.
league.
Top 3, eh? Top 3.
That's
I think let
crazy.
them say, probably 5. Or no, what is it? Probably 10.
Top 10, me say. You were
Yeah,
talking
top
about
10.
top 5.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Anyway, great game from Everton. James Garner also with him first England call up, well deserved. A brilliant game from him in the midfield. Idrissa Gana Gay, good game as well. Like Everton overall just was just very good. Dewsbury Hall start to find back himself after Chelsea.
And
and
Pickford with just some. Can
yeah,
Pickford make a save in that match, bro? Like, I don't know how Pickford do this. Pickford will make this some of the most impossible save them and some of the most big shit house goal them score upon him.
Yeah. The man pull out bro. I don't know if you see the shot where Tonali did take upon him. Volley. Bro, Tonali rifle it and the man dig it out. Me have to say, boy, I can't Pickford do that. I can't Pickford do that, dog. He might make some great save this season. And man, I tell me, Sir Robert Sanchez better than Pickford. Man, I tell me, Sir Robert Sanchez better than Pickford. All right. But Netherlands don't have no midfield.
Cap.
When I say your boy injured enough. So I don't know if I mean
Frankie Young is going to come back before the time.
Yeah, all right. What's it now? Better just roll him but the years. Goikers, please take notes. I know him did get GA versus Chelsea, but still. Everton twist up Chelsea when me see that fat tree name I feel laugh. Sanchez a strainer. Cole Palmer never get no penalty.
Cole Palmer.
I'm
gonna see man I try to tell me say Cole Palmer have a better season than Cherokee. I for sure.
Huh? You say that?
Cause
Crazy. What? What? Dog. Oh my god, bro. Better. 2 goals,
Ends
2
have a better
assists.
season than Silva. I feel I said, bro.
Illiman NGI with the goal of the game though. Brilliant goal down the left wing, cut in, top corner. Obviously, nothing make no sense my for this because you're full of winger, so yeah. For the Manchester United fans in the chat, Illiman NGI, what do I say? Idrissa Gana Gay is 38 and doing the counter by himself for the better goal. Fofana and Chalaba are running like them stuck in molasses. Stop Ghana Gay, Fofana is terrible. Yeah, Fofana has not been it.
What do you tell me again, say? Fofana over Kusan. Never look at him good, brother. I look at him good. No, I must say Shalaba over Kusan. Never look at him good.
Guess I just be a
Chelsea fan, yeah. Okay, dog have good knowledge, same way, you know.
Me alone realize how much cussing Palmer do. Palmer cuss everybody, bro losing computer every time. Remember the time him swear in the press conference, him shaking. When him swear. So they would say Palmer have a better season than Bruno too. No, because Cherokee have a better season than Bruno. I don't think Kesaga said that though. Kes could have said that. But yeah, Everton really look, I tell them say Everton has a dangerous in these last couple of games, you know, because Everton from when we did not play them, that's why I'm glad we win them by 1-0. You know. From when we did not play them, I say Everton is a tricky side right now, and them have the Merseyside derby up next, and we can they tell you say Liverpool are going to lose. That Liverpool is going to lose against Everton. I guarantee you that. If Liverpool don't lose, a VAR help them. I tell you. But yeah, that was pretty much the Premier League. Obviously, Manchester City and Arsenal never played because of the Carabao Cup final. So moving on to Arsenal and Manchester City. Manchester City 2-0 on the day to Arsenal. Down at the Wembley Stadium. You see me? Arsenal, for me, them Arsenal play like what them always play in our final. Play shit. Like Arsenal, honestly, the first half of that game was quite boring. Like my doze off for like 10 minutes out of the first half, to be
I
honest.
say the first 15 was mostly to Arsenal, to be honest.
Yeah, for sure. Arsenal start off the better team, for sure, for sure. But my doze off for like 10 minutes out of the first half, to be honest. And then I jump up back and I say shit. By the time I jump up back, I like 5 minutes left in the first half. So I miss like from 30 to like 45.
That means you missed the triple save where
No. You see that? The Trafford Liberty. And bro, my mama texting in the group and I say, why the Saka is so shit? Why you never lift the ball off of the ground? You see me? Saka, bro, what about Bakaya Saka there? Because zero goals in big finals for Saka. Although, how much finals him got? Probably like 2.
you count the Euros final?
Yeah,
Probably about 2 then.
2 or 3.
2 or 3. If they played at the FA Cup final, then they win with Aubameyang then.
I'm pretty sure he did, yeah. But I think he did play left back that game. Man. I think he did play left back. Anyway, big captain, Bukayo Saka, anonymous. As I say, Saka kinda, I feel like a Mo Salah idol. I feel like a Mo Salah look up to. Because I feel like Saka the next avatar.
Avatar Roku. But the really most funny. More Olympic. Honestly, what can I say, bro? First of all, I say Saka here definitely goes out the game. I feel like Manchester City, like they never did it right in the first couple as I said, about 15 minutes. You know, when Arsenal have us for the back end. I feel like if the game was just relying on that half, that's probably Saka have a good game. But the more the game progressed, I feel like we'll figure out, and then what I think they may even mentioned earlier, what the most important thing was start win the first header every ball we play out. Like we'll start with the first header them right at them there. But I feel like the front four when it press them backline and everybody keep on advertise, it was a bit it was smart. Although I feel like I should have easy for me, but I'm not no coach, so I'd probably more get the tactics like that. But as I said, bro, like the game after a while goes straight in our City and players like Saka end up get completely out of the game because the ball could have hardly get for reach him at first, and even when he pick up the ball, he have like about 3 man 9 back.
Yeah, every time China tell me say Saka Victor Moses, but I feel like Prime Victor Moses should not come back on the field. Second half, Madueke should have started. Honestly, Madueke never come on and do shit for me.
Do shit either, yeah, but for some reason it doesn't look a bit better than what Saka do. Like,
Madueke always exalt himself, bro. He always do. He always look like he do something when he's doing nothing, bro.
Nothing, yeah. Because to me, that try to take on the players. To me, Saka never try to play more possession.
Remember like 2 instances, Madueke get the ball and then run circle and then run go straight out.
Yeah, exactly, for true. Trossard never, bro. At one point I forgot. You know what? One point I forgot the field? Goalcrest. Bro, I never remember the Goalcrest the field until Kusa must give me one tackle and Kusa they get the yellow. Like
the yellow card, yeah.
Be complete, bro. But I'm trying to ask Cass because I'm a Cass watching game. I said, bro, in that place said we like the nigga has been so out of it. Remember again, your boy that try though. Remember again, Kai Havertz, he that try.
My boy.
He that try. Eh?
My boy.
Anyway, Kai Havertz, he that try. But my problem with Haaland for the City side of the after that, I feel like Haaland just did that. I feel like Haaland have some relationship with Gabriel or with Saliba. Because this man never miss the opportunity to each up on the man. Every time. Bro, every time, bro. Like,
bro, but it's It's not, bro. It's their job to get tight to Haaland. Why?
No, but the thing is, he's not, bro. Me I talk about a situation like even just a run past them. Like the man literally run past them and a bounce them. The man now miss the opportunity for greet them with some.
But that's him. That's the point of the striker though, for rough up the defender and vice versa.
Bro, to me, bro, but now go run. It just didn't get a 9 to me at one point, bro. Because for me, like, I feel like if they try to step up more and try to pull them out of their position, it actually makes sense. But for me, it's like him want to feel each of them body on him one time. I swear, I swear, bro. Like this calamity. At one point, I remember one time, a turkey, if I'm a turkey, I know them pass a true ball. And I literally go get the ball pan a straight. Him a move pan him stronger foot. Alan choose to go on him weaker foot, dribble inside to face Saliba. Bro, my almost mad.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
My almost, me I say, dog, what the freak you have with Saliba and Gabriel? Like, una text, una relationship? Are you a dirt at my magnet? Like, what the problem?
Saliba boy him up still. Because Saliba means beat most of them mark him.
Yeah, but Saliba most of them, and exactly that was my that I think, bro. Like, I just feel like say, he never give it a chance where for try to them or pull them out. It's always a situation. Once you see the ball open at the ear, all I will literally dress back. And like him look for them and say, come feel me up, make me try to get the ball. I'm trying to like, bro, it was a 9, bro. It was a 9, dog, I swear.
I mean, that was shit.
And this man never, bro. Everybody else in the game win a first head extra from Alan. I know Alan don't win a first head to anyone of the ball. Just because they want to be in a man-mark relationship, arms up, arms up with the two defender them, bro. Like, bro.
Remember say Alan tell man thanks we are grabbing up in that.
I even that. What, bro? What put I to my I said, one day for squeeze. I don't want to because this 30 man, like, we don't know that. He don't get a 9 to me, bro. Daku have a good game, bro. With our next boy them, because our boy. No, well, I read most of your boy. Semenyo, bro. Bro, I don't know, bro. You talk about Avatar. You talk about idolizing Salah.
I know, sir.
Bro.
I know, sir. You know, sir. When you go in the group, bro, I'm gonna say everybody have praise Semenyo. I say, wait, it's a different game I watch. I'm just wanna praise, bro. Like,
bro. All right. They me have more like a 5-minute spell in the game where in the start take the ball and take on man. Where which is in the look quite, but never that do it like a Brentford Semenyo. It may look more like a Saka or try to take on man for look good. And it didn't work because in the get in the box and they try to flick 2 crosses. And,
remember.
But he won
that myself him did have a few patches here and there where you didn't see him in the game, but overall it was quite average, bro.
Because after the first half, I even text that group said, bro, I feel like say, all right, Arsenal are still on them 18 and I make we still outside. We keep on a pass possible and on. I say, bro, we have brilliant dribblers like Turkey, like Semenyo, like Daku, like Silva. Bro, take the ball and face the defenders them. Go in. Try to get down to that byline, to that near width right there, so at the 18 right there, so at the cross down to the flag line and whip the ball and cross, bro. That's all along. And the second half, boy, come at them hear me and them do it.
Like how Suga talk about Rice, because you see a lot of people. You see when Rice plays shit, people don't want to talk when Rice plays shit.
Shit,
bro. A couple games well now. Rice are putting in some shit performance.
Yeah.
And nobody wants to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Rice and Zubimendi never give us a platform to do anything. We expect the performances of Saka, Goalkeepers, and Trossard to be the same, but we midfield let we down. 0 ball progression, 0 ball retention, 0 final third entries. Whether through a line breaker or carrying up the field. Goalkeepers was last in the match. While Haaland in a Saliba and Gabriel pocket.
Pocket, exactly.
Rice and Zubimendi lack interception, no bite in the tackle. They could switch the play. They never offer the dummy or third man run. Not sure I agree with Saliba boy him up. Saliba boy him up there. Alan was
Yeah. Alan
Yeah,
played
sir.
pretty well. Not to me.
pretty well.
Pretty
Nah,
well.
bro.
No, sir. I know we are talking
Me and somebody will usually defend Haaland, bro. Like Haaland would have sub off Haaland like 50, 60 minutes of the game. Bro.
honestly. What I think the calamity we missed from what start talk about that game here is to give a huge
Kepa.
congrats to Kepa. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Congrats,
Me at that.
Kepa. Kepa, big up yourself, bro. You have one assignment and you went and you did the assignment. No one should ever be unhappy with that. I swear, Kepa, you do your job. You do what was expected.
Honestly, bro, as a big Kepa what? Kepa almost reached 30 or in past 30.
Yeah, probably almost reach 30. Oh, I feel like that mistake that we make, bro. Like, I don't feel like Kepa ever make an intentional mistake. But I feel like the Kepa mistake.
That is exactly why I'm a shit.
You know, say Kepa shit?
Yeah, Kepa shit.
I feel like Kepa is a better keeper than Robert Sanchez.
Bro, that is shit for shit, bro. That are literally comparing cow shit and harsh shit.
Shit. That's too shit.
Rice and Zuman, they couldn't even get the ball to Saka. Trossard running around the box. Standing on Saliba's toes, they generated zero play. Bro, I have never seen Rice or Zubimendi play so shit. As a whole, I've seen Arsenal play worse and have worse results. The worst pain I feel was the fact that Rice and Zubimendi never gave away a chance. All I saw in the match was Daku and Semenya on the wings. Really, the pivot failed me. I don't care if Saka or Goiker is missing. Rice and Zubimendi hurt me to my soul. Kepa should catch the damn ball and him give a Arsenal game.
Give thanks.
Honestly, I feel like say Arsenal were going to lose the game regardless because Arsenal, especially in that second half, Arsenal again, Kepa did give the game, but especially in that second half, Arsenal were not in the game at any point in time. Now, Arsenal have, I think, 4 shots on target, and 3 of them was in the first half and from one instance. Like, Trafford make 3 saves in the first half, and Arsenal have 4 shots on target. And all of the 3 saves them come back to back to back to back. So, as it relates to, and Suga keep on press the Rice and Zubimendi thing, the midfield for Arsenal was so poor, bro. Like, honestly, a 0 to 10 performance from the both of them.
And yet to you, Sugan. Kusan, yeah. Kusan. Yes. Kusan. Calamity tweet about other Arsenal line side. Kusan. Remember Kusan was overrated and not good. That Kusan. All right. Tell her now. Tell her the future Vidic. Tell her now.
He's not a Vidic. He's way faster than Vidic. Way faster.
He's way faster.
Vidic is slow, bro. He's way faster than Vidic.
Me talk about the aggression, brother. Aggressiveness and the IQ.
IQ crazy.
It's a take time, bro. That take time, bro. That take time, bro.
I don't even know him cannot draw a final.
He's not used to that. He's not used to that, Andrew. Andrew not used to the final thing, so you have to see with him.
Bro, man, they look on it though, dog. And Arsenal, if this is how them approach final games, Arsenal might end up trophyless this season. It just come down to the Premier League. I feel like Arsenal's one chance of winning a trophy is going to be the Premier League. Obviously, them still have the FA Cup.
But them now win.
I don't think they might win the FA Cup, to be honest.
And they now win Champions League.
I'm definitely not think they might win the Champions League, especially if they make it to a final and the final is PSG or Real Madrid.
I even Bayern. Hey, bro, any one of them, bro, they will beat them.
Yeah, I don't think they might win Not I would have for them say that bracket.
Them not
Barcelona.
them not get past Barca.
I not really want to say that.
He's a Barca hater, so he doesn't
No,
know.
I not really want to say that because
Yeah.
we'll see what Newcastle do. Newcastle end up fumbling at the end, but we'll see what Newcastle do. I don't really want to say that.
What Newcastle do?
Bro, remember so the game was literally 2-2 before it reached.
Before turn on the big engine.
No, it was 2-2 before.
We turn on the big engine.
Trippier give with the man them game. Trippier give with the man them game.
And so, all right, so I same thing with Arsenal. It could have been their game until Kepa give the goal, so that shows
Yeah,
they
but
can't fight for themselves.
Kepa not gonna play. Kepa not gonna play.
Bro,
Ryan
don't go and put us Ryan make mistake.
I saw Arsenal will play UCL with Sporting. They might beat Sporting. Bro, I talk so many times, especially in the UCL when you have space. Just because Rice always scream for the ball and hands up doesn't mean forgive him. I'm not scared of the responsibility, but Rice need for pen water. Rice need for pen water. The final third. Zubi added shit. I don't know what pen water means.
We're working a whole time.
Oh, penetrate.
Oh.
But yeah, as it relates to Rice doing a dog, a lot of the time I feel like someone I give Rice props for having
as a company say what they a regular Arsenal player shows that them. My friend that game them or beat them is one of the games them Arsenal would have played and win.
Exactly. Like Rice, especially for the last couple of games, he will give a shirt at him. But because Arsenal end up winning the game, nobody talks about it. You see me? Honestly, I feel like say, obviously, you get that England privilege because he's English. But Rice, bro, for people that tell me say best player in our league is absolutely outrageous.
Like, because it's something crazy today. Where a man say it's crazy. Everything is wrong with football. By
if Rice is the best player in the league.
Best player because Rice is a number 6 that play better as a number 10. Well,
number 8.
For players a number 8. Well, play better as a number 8. But the future for be as future centre back. What again? And the set piece take kind of regression.
I don't know what they say about the Dada Cook.
It's just literally funny, bro. Like, bro. And for like my other think about it. Them always a compare Rice with 6, but always I say Rice is not a 6. It plays a 8, but yet still Rice, all a Rice. You never hear a Rice versus Pedri conversation. It's always a Rice versus Caicedo or Raji. You always get one of them. You never hear with an actual 8. So what is in for two?
Gavin last season.
You never hear him versus McAllister. You never hear him versus Dominic Soboslai. Like, bruv.
White Rice carry England go win World Cup. You have to name Basmati for that. Bro, I hope Saliba or Timber or even Raya just slam Rice and Zubi verbally. Captain Odegaard won't do it, but somebody need to diss them in front of the whole club, Cranky included.
Yes. No question about it, bro. Is it set in a rule or set in stone that when a team win the Premier League, them captain have to be the one will lift up the trophy? Because I don't think if Arsenal win this league, Martin Odegaard lift up the trophy. Like that just wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, it's generally is the captain lift the trophy or the captain pan the pitch. So if the captain is not available, then the person who will wear the armband lift it. But yeah, I think I don't know if it's that setting stone thing, but that's generally how it goes.
Well, if anybody flip a trophy if Arsenal would say Gabriel R. Yeah, Gabriel R. There's no R. It's Gabriel.
But the thing is, if an Odegaard, we all say who takes on the captain armband, Captain Avatar,
Roku.
Avatar Saka.
Avatar Saka
takes on the captain armband. So I would have lift it.
Something about the
there's
S
no-
them something about the S them in a football realm, bro. Something about them in that. The SA them.
Yeah, but
Something about them that.
so yeah, he would have lift it.
Like
Which most
semi-young.
likely, I feel like say that he might go lift it. Cause when is Odegaard? I mean, I think Odegaard is, but then again, regardless if Odegaard start or not, if him dip on the bench, once the trophy
Why?
I lift,
Once trophy,
him
if
gonna
I'm gonna lift it,
him
yeah.
gonna lift it. So yeah, I'm agree with the Gabriel shout. I feel like Gabriel has been Arsenal's best player throughout the entire season. It kind of baffles me that Arsenal fans are talking about Rice instead of Gabriel. But hey, whatever float for them both, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Mikel Arteta losing the Carabao Cup final. Obviously, them still not three other competitions. Um, we kind of talk about them possibilities of winning them three competitions. Them probably almost nailed down for the Premier League. It's not 100% done, but them probably are going to win the Premier League. What do you think that put Mikel Arteta as a manager?
If you win it,
Yeah.
just a next good coach. A next Thomas no, they want that to be Thomas Tuchel. A next coach, bro, just did something good. Like Moody said, him build it from half and back with Pep
Because if you
identity.
think about it still enough, I say Kyle Walker do an interview. We do an interview with I don't remember.
Gary.
Gary Neville? Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Gary Neville. And him that say him did there when Mikel Arteta was an assistant coach. I know him going to Arsenal. Him take a whole heap of ideas from Pep
Idea from
Guardiola.
Pep. Yeah.
So is it a case where because even if you think about it now, a Pep in the treble season start this four centre back thing, the four centre back runner back, and even to this day, Arteta still used well. No, you can consider Timber right back because he might play right back so long, but remember Timber was a centre back, Calafuri was a centre back. You see me? So I still that type of system that he might use, which is why you can look at it and say, wait, hold on. That is why him defense was solid because if you think back to when the treble season that one, he was a four centre back them, but they kind of solidify for the defense. You see me? So when you think about it, still, overall, in the semi-finals last season in that Champions League, and it might be a case where him end up in the semi-finals again this season. And if he win the Premier League, I guess you can consider semi-finals a Champions League in my building resume. You feel like say people, because knowing Arsenal fans is them are gonna start. You feel like say people are gonna start look upon him like how them look upon Jurgen Klopp.
Jurgen Klopp, no, sir. No. I do think Arsenal fans will say that he's better, but bro, I feel like there is no conversation or no amount of files they can give me where Arteta do for convince me say him is as good as Jurgen Klopp. Alright, because the thing is, as I said, bro, he might use a next man portfolio style of play. You understand what I said, bro? Him don't have no real achievement. Yes, the Premier League would be there, but I feel like Jurgen Klopp, if you talk about over as a coach, Jurgen Klopp UCL will be there. If FA Cup go there, if League Cup go there, when do a Bayern Darkman it will still be remember. Like he wasn't just a coach where they'd be coached by the greatest coach and then after take a man style. No, literally create in whole system, in whole portfolio, in whole background and everything. Arteta gonna need some more time. See, I'm like, calamity. Like, as a Manchester City fan, I will not tell you that Pep is better than Sir Alex. Even though he has now been more successful in a one cup over him. But now, in a League Cup, Pep has the
Pepper the most
most
League Cup.
League Cup, yeah.
I never know that.
Yeah, him have the most League Cup. Like so, and Pep in a short while he win more trophies compared within the short era. But we just feel like you have a certain type of legacy or a certain type of heritage or background where you have where it just can't rub out or you can't forget or cause I say bro with your boy Sir Alex him create nothing from something. Pep literally come build a foundation and what was there. Hence why like some conversation about Kun Aguero and Alan like okay, will never get around it. Because it's different from when you build up something to when you build on something.
Suga said, when United did win the Carabao, people said Fernandes should have lifted the trophy, which is true. Most people have said Bruno should have lifted the trophy, including me.
How do you lift it for now?
Maguire was the captain. Either way, that's first world problems. But yeah, when I think about it, I always a captain, bro. I don't know if it's a Stonewall rule, but always a captain. See the clip of Savina as a 2-0. That pissed me off. 2. You see that clip there? I'm not see that clip there. First time Arteta ever lose at Wembley. City, man. They just won't die. Remember, Ferguson invented the 4-2-3-1 and it dominated for nearly 14 years. In reality, taking a pattern off a Pep or Fergie is fine. Arteta is a coach, or is as a coach, want to take more from David Moyes than Pep. So I don't know why the comparison always land there. Arteta started three centre backs because we started with a 3-4-3 and Alba playing left wing. But I would have to actually come on and make the case why Arteta a top coach. And we're gonna have that debate there once him win the Premier League. Because it's going to be a debate. We can't go run from it. It's going to be a debate. I'm gonna think he's not a top coach. I do think that he is in the same set. Bro, I always bring this comparison. Look at Arteta the exact same way I look at Pochettino, bro. Like Pochettino was easily one of the best coaches of the Premier League at the time, but would never really look on Pochettino and compare him with any real great at the game, to be honest. You see me? As much as what Pochettino did do for Spurs, carry Spurs got a final, obviously end up lose to Klopp, but really and truly, bro, we would never really look on Pochettino and say, oh, Pochettino can be compared to Kante or
Flick them.
Hansi Flick or
Nagelsmann them, you know?
Nagelsmann, honestly, as a coach, though, Nagelsmann for me need to do more, to be honest. I know it's really great at Leipzig, but when him dig at Bayern,
you know,
I feel like them did suck him. I feel like them did suck him too much.
But I honestly compare Klopp and Diego Simeone. I swear.
That can be a comparison. That can definitely be a comparison. I would never come like when I say like people like them say Arteta better than Simeone would never see that though. Like no. So yeah, and of course we can't talk about the final without talk about Ryan Cherky, isn't it? Ryan Cherky showboating on the sideline.
I'm keep what I said. Anthony, that is how you showboat and still make a good pass or do whatever good after. Cause
that was just keep ups, bro. Come on. That was just keep ups and passing by the ball, bro.
In a final?
Bro, the man has space. Nobody attacking, bro. What he did.
Anthony was in space and nobody was attacking him.
What he did was this. Anthony attempted a way harder pass though. The Turkey just passed by the ball, bro.
Exactly. So Anthony should attempt that pass after doing that. He should just pass up a simple pass.
Bro, but it's not the actual skill because I just keep it. But
that's
disrespect.
Disrespect.
In our final mid game as well. Like it's not like the game is near for done. It was like 67 minutes. There was still like 20 minutes to go. And then there's another time when the dog hold them over on the left on the right wing, Calafiore, and I think it was Martinelli. And the man literally just attack with them. Ball flick, ball roll, come here, go back there, so come over here, so and I'm just turning back the ball because at that point in time it was like 80 minutes per o'clock. You were just keeping the ball. You see me? But yeah, Cherky overall for me, decent game. I'm not gonna say he was the best. I'm gonna think he was necessarily the best, to be honest. But that second half, especially when after we got 2-0 up, him find the license to just do whatever the hell he want
Do
to
him
do.
one, yeah.
And him just
Pep
that
already
ramp.
like it though, but yeah.
Him just that ramping with Arsenal. And we kind of see the Pep reaction after the
After they keep it up.
after the keep you up, son. Pep was just like, this guy, bro, like, I forgot bench him. No, I forgot.
I'm gonna bench him back. Everybody, step out bench back turkey, yeah?
Pep I got bench Turkey next game. I think we just like that, bro.
Yeah.
Arteta remind me of Hassan Huto when he was at Southampton. Hassan Huto was a good coach at Southampton. Coach one of the best press in the world with a relegation team. I think Arteta coach up above England team in England.
You know who's a coach of better tactics than Arteta for sure? For Cesc Fabregas and Como. Bro, the man that turned Como in one giant show. Believe me, bro.
Bro, I've been watching Como from last season. We're not gonna do that, bro.
Bro,
It's a good thing. Honestly, what he might do is very impressive because Como literally come up the season before last. I believe. Them then something there for like 3 seasons now in a Syria for 3 seasons. Maybe 4. We'll just double check. Como. What him I do with Como is definitely very impressive. Table. Yeah, last season. Come on, no, yeah. Last season him come up with Como, them finished 10th. And then
the fourth.
this season the 4th. So
next season when I win.
We'll take it from him because honestly, Syria in terms of competitiveness is really good. But in terms of the actual quality, I feel like Syria quality is not that great. I feel
bro,
like
they might have Nico Pass with 10 goals.
Bro, Nico Pass a killer. I keep on telling this, bro. Nico Pass, don't go back to Real Madrid. Do not go to Real Madrid. Come to Manchester United. Bruno soon come. So you're gonna be the star at number 10.
Yo, this no one come on big side. Well, if they want big side,
To a team that can make a kick. No, already something like that.
when I tell man say, yo, them are a world class man, laugh off of me, you know.
No, him have to start in Chelsea match. Talk about Jamaica squad, bro.
No. Not today. Tell me talk about that team there, brother.
Honestly, it's a team at job. We probably should get a 5 minutes, to be honest.
Yeah.
The ceiling of Italian league is low, and that's exactly what I agree with. Yeah. But yeah, I'll touch upon the Jamaica thing a little bit. Obviously the Jamaica squad come out and people got in a frenzy about Whisper not being in the side. I'm not really hear nobody complain about Dixon or Bowser, to be honest. But Liam sacked. Liam gets sacked. Liam gets sacked. Let me check Fabrizio quick.
Yeah, man. The Fabrizio page, I have to check it out about that.
No, nothing about Liam.
From night, I'll be a sack joke with you already.
That means that. Yeah, nothing about Liam. Inter, some interesting right as though. Inter will want big money for Bastoni, who is very appreciated by Barcelona and is a dream summer target for them. Bastoni to Barcelona.
And what they may talk about this, what they may talk about it, if we get one of them different the side of Kubarsi, try.
What the hell?
Try no says a different team of cook.
What a waste of time, man. Let's come to the Premier League. Come to Manchester United.
To do what? for this season, we finish third and next season finish 16? No.
If Bastoni on my back line, I can't finish 16. Wait, why? If Bastoni, I'm a centre back partnership, I can't finish 16. Gray rules out. I'm actually put up back the Jamaica side. I don't actually remember it, to be honest. JFF. All right. So obviously we have something for play. New Caledonia Thursday. So yeah, the side. Amal Knight, Jamal Wade, Andre Blake. Defender Ronaldo Webster, Amari Bell, Richard King, Damian Lowe, Ethan Pinnock, Joel Latibodier, Ian Frey, Kyle Ming. Um, Midfielder Isaac Aiden, Kevin Lambert, Kira Anderson, Tyrese Hall, Casey Palmer, Andre Brooks, Leon Bailey, Bobby Reed, Dwight Merrick. Forwards Bailey Kadamatari, Jamal Lowe, Demari Gray, Efran Mesa Clark, Ronaldo Cephas, Norman Campbell, Tyrese Campbell. Norman Campbell come back in the side. But yeah, we can see say um thing they get left out. No Tevon Lambert.
Oh
They
no, I
ain't
remember bring Lucky Body here.
even I said they ain't offering no more than 50 mil. Not gonna happen. Come to the prep.
Lambi Keys, I'm a first. I was a mix up Lambi Keys and Lucky Body.
Nikhil Ellis and Nakilia Fuller replace them. Them drop out outside and Nikhil Ellis and okay.
Who much
So
about that side?
um Lambert and Gray. Them are
Yes. 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 Why that never do though?
no let them withdraw.
Oh. Them man they can't come out that side, man.
Alright. So Leniora might draw down Bastoni level. Better him go Liverpool and Van der Ven stay in the championship. Your ass go Liverpool. Yeah, idiot. I mean but no nobody can come try this Europe in this brother. Yo, so better behave yourself, man. Relax. But yeah, we have New Caledonia. Obviously, there is no Ronaldo Cephas. Oh no, sorry, Ronaldo Cephas on that side. Sorry, there's no Whisper, and there's no Dixon, and there's no Bowser. Um, Overall, what do you think about the squad selection in terms of? You think that them man they should have been included? I feel like Bowser for me should always not Jamaica side. But otherwise from that, you have a problem with Whisper or Dixon being left out.
It's not we know everybody knows that I'm rate Dixon. Like as a player, I feel like him as a player I always bring the impact and the tempo when they needed it. And does he always do it as much as he bring the tempo one day? They bring with him talent sometime as well and impact the match. Yeah,
So just for that, man, look for the comments right now. I see a man say, "Can't Bobby read that must in that side."
I see him one. Yeah, so I feel like Dixon should probably in our team. We can hear the shots for Whisper though, because I feel like in the last campaign, Whisper nobody get much opportunity for really showcase him talent and what he can do for the team. I do understand say when he come on to Leicester, which part the players them club team, speed set a criteria and I feel like him criteria is kinda unfair, that's unfair in a balance because it go for some man, never go for some other man. Because Bobby Reed in our team, Bobby Reed now play nothing for Leicester. Why they say not have Leicester in our team because him not play. So yeah, I feel
But that's the thing though, like what I always say, barring the man on like JPL, so you can probably pick up the top of man like JPL we are playing good. Barring the man of like Jamaican Premier League, who as an overseas Jamaican actually play good?
play good.
But can't
Exactly.
play good.
Exactly.
Because Kadamatari, that you not getting a game.
Even though we're glad I'm in our team, but yeah.
Kadamatari not getting a game. Cephas, I don't really know about Cephas, and Cephas are playing a some obscure league, but I can't really tell you about. Them are we all know, so them are shit. Jamal Lowe not really perform. Let me see, Leon Bailey, we all know Leon Bailey show go.
Exactly.
Bobby Reed, we know about Bobby Reed.
We're not upset say you bring these players. We just feel us more upset that say you said something where really and truly it don't make no sense. Like Whisper, I feel like Whisper for definitely in team. I feel like Dix for the team. I feel like with Bowser, but I don't have much of the Bowser. Bowser give me one of them striker like a Sorlock vibe. We need 20 chance for putting one. I'm kind of hate those striker. I feel like Bailey, that is the other one, the white one.
Bobby Reed,
That's a striker.
I'm not even support Jamaica, but how much chance we giving that West?
Can't even take a corner.
Hey, the man corner them in him the last game against Curacao.
Curacao,
should have qualified. The man set piece them they good.
They good, yeah.
The man set piece that they good. But honestly, with Bobby, honestly, it's just the quality or no Bobby have.
Bobby have, yeah, that's that.
It's just that dog.
But I feel like the midfield though is probably good for you have Isaac Aiden and Palmer. Like
from them two man in the midfield, go on.
None can go wrong. As I say, I feel like to the level or not level, to how good Joel Latibody are play for Coventry, I do feel like him need for and next thing we flawed with him team again, him pick Pinnock when him say players we are play for bro. Pinnock is not playing for Brentford.
But that's the thing though. Pinnock is a Premier League centre back. He's always going to be picked. Regardless whether he's a player or not.
Yeah, so speed, your criteria where you said it was just for some man. Depends for whenever player. And even though yes, Pinnock is in the Premier League, bro. Pinnock is not playing, so he's not even. I don't even match fit, but here what he play the Premier League in train. The intensity train them in Brentford. So I guess that's that you pick him off and I hope so in his feet and he can run. So we don't have we don't have a problem with that. And I don't think based off a farm, Latibody, I'm making a message. Don't Latibody there for start in the centre back base, but how he play for Coventry. Oh. Him and them leading, him not leading. Him and them are playing as centre back because the possibility we're going to see the Premier League next season and him is going to start for the back line. So I feel like Latibody here and probably Low, or if you want to go with Pinnock for play as a centre back them and him push Malcolm Mabina said this Richard King in that holy midfield and make Isaac Aiden and Palmer play.
Bro, but Mabina telling us I play the man out of position, bro.
Yeah, you just have a true.
Mabina telling us centre back a man natural position there. But yeah, but I agree with that in a sense here. But it's say as a Latibody no Ethan Pinnock.
Honestly, I would have said it's more like me. I said Damian Lowe is either
play 3 centre back.
Depends
if you play 3 centre backs.
So but free a
right back.
Free a right back, and then bring Bell.
Yeah, bring Bell.
I think he bring Bell.
Yeah, bring Bell.
He bring Bell.
I'm surprised that him not bring
Lee. Greg Lee.
Yeah, I'm surprised him not bring Lee. And I'm surprised that him not bring the other left back with it where play for Brentford. I forget his name. Shit.
Or Henry?
I'm surprised him not bring Henry.
Henry injured.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I say. Yeah, Premier League man. I know saying no.
Yeah, them him injured. So if I play a 3 back, I guess him can play Pinnock and something there. But if I'm gonna play a 3 back, but King, them say King now play not over in a field Scottish league. We don't know because that's something I watch. But based on what we know, King play every single time.
Yeah. Richard King. I'm gonna see if he even start over there. 27 games. They put on the bench last match. He started 2 matches before that. So him in and out. But him in and out the last 5 games or so. But he mostly start. Bro, I Bermuda and Curacao, I see Bobby Reed fail me against. I see him get relegated. Man, terrible, bro. The man is so bad, my God. Pinnock our best baller, bro. Man, cut your bullshit, man. Bro, Pinnock.
I know how Suga do this now. Suga can multiply tasks, fuckery and goals so fucking good together more. I know, dog.
What? Pinocchio,
Two guys have a time when he just dip off farm and just jump off like Salah. Yeah, no, bigger.
bro. Pinocchio, bro. Pinocchio are the man. Pinocchio playing Pinocchio is a Premier League centre back. And when he playing a Jamaica shirt, that's swear things ain't playing a Jamaican Premier League. I saw Pinocchio play, bro. Bro, anytime Pinocchio put on a Jamaican shirt, the man automatically forget how to defend.
You know, like a prime Gomez. Like a prime Allgate. Prime
Bro.
Bro, but glad the man call Allgate, you see? Yo.
Pinocchio just piss me off anytime I see him in a Jamaica shirt. Because him always do some rubbish, bro. It's so crazy that Pinocchio should be the leader of the back line. And King always play better than him, bro. King almost always play better than him, dad. He win the ball so much, but why win the tackle to just outlet the ball to Bobby Reed, who's gonna miss control it for a throw? Stop telling line pan Pinocchio, bro. Pinocchio now win no friggin' ball, bro. Jamaica play like 11 Malagusta there on the pitch. How Malagusta reach to this now? Be a gutter water ball. Scrimmage pan a mile road. And no at the time, but then again, it's not like the man get that much time for work on the side to say, all right, we're gonna play this type of way. I feel like we're still gonna play kick and up. I feel like we're still gonna play kick and up, dog. And honestly, are we going to beat New Caledonia playing like that? We might scrape it, but I'm sure.
No, we're supposed to box or New Caledonia for that.
You're going to stay there. You're going to stay there. You don't know which side you're talking about. But
bro,
based on everybody's
around 150 in a FIFA, bro.
Based on everybody's prediction, you know what 80 rank in a FIFA? 80 even up on the board on FIFA? Where is 80? I don't know what 80 rank in a FIFA, bro, but it came from, I think it passed 100 and 80 I got a World Cup. So you want to stay. You want to feel like Jamaica can't walk over no side. The man them get lucky against Bermuda.
Not even
Jamaica walk over no side, brother. But yeah, I feel like we're still gonna end up playing some kick and run. Like if we beat New Caledonia, we're sure as hell not gonna beat Congo playing like that. Sure as hell. So for me, I feel like say
83 now. I want them qualified.
I most got them qualified. Cause they never ranked that before. I most got them qualified. Yo, Jado start. I don't know where that to go now. But honestly, dog, if you're a Jamaican and your hopes of qualifying is through this, but I tell you, say put your faith in somewhere else. Put your faith in something else because this is not the way to go. You're gonna lose sleep. Your ear probably start drop out if you look pan right that's up for Jamaica qualify for the World Cup. We had our chance. FIFA make it easy for we. The man then put the 3 host nation as 3 man who would have usually qualify for the World Cup. So the man then make it easy for we, bro. Easy. All we had to do was come top of the group. In a very winnable group. And what we do? We that shit with. FIFA said come to the World Cup, we say no. That is exactly what happened. So if at that una look pan, if at this intermediate pathway una look pan, so we qualify for the World Cup, God go with it. But me not go with it because I know we're not going to do it. We've seen this time and time again with this team. The letdown. It's not going to happen. Iran in the World Cup. We saw shit. Aaron Wan-Bissaka away pan FIFA, so put him in his pocket. Oh God. Jano star. If Cephas beat Wan-Bissaka 2 times, gotta come. If Cephas can beat Wan-Bissaka 2 times, there's no say, gotta come Team World tomorrow. Because that's not happening. That is not happening. And then I get Cephas play on the left wing. Yeah, Cephas play on the left wing. That's not happening. So if we think we are gonna start Cephas and him are gonna do this kick and run thing against Aaron Wan-Bissaka, we have another thing coming because it's not going to work. Um, yeah. So as I say, final closing words. If you're a Jamaican and you're looking for us to qualify, we might not beat New Caledonia, and I'm being so serious. We might not beat New Caledonia because the way how this team plays, bro. No, granted it's a new coach, but the way how this team actually plays as a unit is god awful, atrocious. We play no cohesive football at all. So if New Caledonia actually come well structured and solid at the back, which really and truly they don't even have to be solid because we will get open goal and miss it. But if they come well structured and solid at the back, we probably lose. We will probably lose. And this is not me being negative. This is me talking of a past experience. This is trauma. This is PTSD. And it might happen. So we'll see how it go. Thursday the big day. If we can get past New Caledonia, next up is Congo. And Congo, as I said, anyway, yeah. Because we're not beating Congo. We'll definitely not beat Congo. No matter how we wish, hope, pray, if we beat Congo, it's a miracle. If we beat Congo, it is a miracle. And you know, say, Jamaica, if we beat Congo, you know, say, Jamaica is God's favorite channel. Because I don't see how that is possible. With
Yeah,
these
because
crop of players. I hear you know. With these crop of players, with this coach, and again, granted, mid it, yeah, I was all for Jamaican coach and all of that. To be honest, I never really care. I just feel like say the best man needed to get the job. And if everybody wants a Jamaican coach, me I look upon it and I say most likely Speed is the best man to get the job. Man, I got to tell him about Craig Buckler.
I
Maybe I don't think Craig Butler is somebody who's capable of coaching men's football.
why you say that though? I feel like the same. I feel like the same way you look past Speed, you can look at Craig Butler because
Huh?
what outside of Jamaica credibility does Craig Speed have?
What actual credibility does um, Butler have in Jamaica? Like, what has he done at the Jamaican Premier League level?
I
The
don't know.
answer is nothing.
I feel like you don't feel like you're more familiar with Butler than with Speed.
Familiar with Butler because of Bailey, Leon Bailey, and
So
Whisper.
I'll tell the thing, bro, like one more than that you want.
Maybe one more than that one. I want actual coaching. I want actual results on the table.
Bro, alright. Hey, you know what? Alright, what they must say Butler do a video and him say he will never coach the Jamaican team. You know, and yeah, but the thing is, bro, but for some reason, like there's nothing compelling me can tell you right now. As I said, bro, him don't have any credibility for
He
do
has
it.
no
But
coaching credibility. Do you think coaching schoolboy football is credibility?
I don't know, I just feel like if I give that man the chance, he will get out results. I just feel like he want the man to get results.
I always tell you, based on what? Based on the fact that he was a good mentor to Leon Bailey?
Yeah. And to when do with the Phoenix Academy.
I'm just asking, bro. Academy football and man football are two different things.
All right.
Dog, that's a crazy opinion. You have to explain. Which opinion that Suga? Because again, no, bro, as I say, name me the Premier League title them where Craig Butler win. Yeah, you can't tell me. But me can tell you, say, Speed win 3 of them. Me can tell you, say, Speed win the Caribbean Cup. And not win, I think qualify. Yeah, qualify.
Qualify.
If they lose to, maybe lose again. Miami, Inter Miami.
Mm-hmm.
So, again, when it comes to credibility, results by the table, trophies, Craig Butler has 0. But when it comes to all of that, for a Jamaican coach, Speed have it. So if you're looking to get a Jamaican man to coach a side and you don't want to go back to Tapa, then the best person will do the job at Speed. The only problem is that it would be a conflict of interest because he has positions in the JFF. Most people are telling us enough to relinquish them position. Me personally, I don't give one shit whether it's a Jamaican coach, a Indian coach, a Uzbekistan coach, a Chinese coach.
As long
I
as a
don't give
coach will
one shit.
get result.
As long as the man can get the job done and get the team playing better, I don't give one shit where him come from. Craig Butler can't coach men's football. The simple fact that he has never done it before. That's how I get that opinion from. He's never done it before. Why has he never done it before in all his years of coaching? In all his years of mentorship? Why has he never really done it before? And what actually him did do it and then get relegated, if I'm not mistaken. When him that coach up there, never get relegated.
Oh.
Butler.
In a JPL,
Yeah.
I think get relegated.
So is the Mount Pleasant coach them Jamaica have? I don't know what the assistant coach them for Jamaica. What assistant coach them for Jamaica?
Coley gonna be the assistant coach.
Yeah, we know Coley, but normally more than one assistant coach. But yeah, Speed and Coley are the two front man them.
I just got the Coley in that team because I feel like Coley should be the man to take it over.
But them that ask you why you say that because Coley has been an assistant coach for pretty much all his life.
Bro, I'm just feel like say. But just like, I just feel like them man. It's just a gut feeling, bro. I have no compelling reasoning to it or so. But I just feel like when I feel from my gut.
Yeah, Butler got relegated last year.
Never saying get relegated, but
So based on the one time he chose to coach men's football and get relegated, that is the reason why I'm saying he can't coach men's football. An Australian coach give Ange a free year in the island and pay him. He could take us there. And Ange would be a good coach, but I think Ange will lower himself to coaching the Jamaican national team. You'd have to really convince him, like do something to convince him. Certain way, like you know what I mean? I don't know what to tell you about way that do for convince and push the calculate. But yeah, closing statement, people. As I say, if you're a Jamaican this weekend, well, and you feel like somebody
at Thursday we are playing.
Yeah, Thursday we are playing. If you're a Jamaican and you feel like say lifetime supply of patty, KFC man. You know so have to come with the best at KFC. But yeah, when I say we're gonna qualify through this intermediate pathway, as I said, I'm not trying to be pessimistic. I want to be optimistic, but I'm not see too much from this Jamaica side for no say when the hope that kills.
Yeah, the hope that kills, yeah. I bet you that pay them no mind.
Yeah man, I bet you don't expect now. And then when them do it, you give them some praise. But don't you dare try to praise them before that.
before that. Yeah, same like I would not pay the Jamaican girl them no mind and them want make it and I do it. Them supposed to do the reggae girls them for say. Yeah man.
Yeah, and the under 20, the under 21,
And then
them,
that
under 17,
17,
under
yeah.
15, them do them thing. Yeah, the man them need to take a page out of them book. But yeah, we are done with that, so obviously we're gonna talk about the Jamaica match when they play, win, lose, we can't draw. But yeah, win or lose, we'll talk about it. And
Most likely we're gonna probably beat somebody.
me not say that, you can go on with that one, but me not say that. But yeah, please remember to like, share, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so that I can notify when they did my drop. Is me once on a day and now watch the live and enjoy the live. Please share the content. Because I'm tired of know so that I can push the channel further. Be up on yourself. You don't know say it was the boy calamity. There we brother tattoo. This was the first touch podcast. But what the real issues in about football on the internet. I'm out.